5. W. Jocelyn show came back on. Yeah. Cabaret shit.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped. 25, the drive will begin then. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's the first run of the game for BZ. Robinson. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get about 4 on that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Taken in by London.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
49-yard line brings up second down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Plant, it's Penix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up as incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire
Yo, you hear me?
stadium is laughing at you. And
Yeah.
all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd
Hold
down.
on for the shot.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game
I can
continues
call
to
a
come
play.
up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Trey Palmer deep for Tampa Bay. Taken at about the 6. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. They run with the Argon man. It's Bucky. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken down up
Yeah, this shit figured out. The trading and shit.
for the Buccaneers. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They send the tight end in motion. On play action, Mayfield. On a man left side, it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Crazy, but I got a 90-speed tight end, bro.
Luxury to have an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's
Yeah, a little overall, but shit, 90 speed.
It's the tight end.
I just scored that nigga by 80
Who
yards.
can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays. Man, you got yourselves a weapon.
They'll get this up past the 20.
So, no, we just started.
That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
He's playing college.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
God damn.
Fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. The ball comes out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long.
Did I see the time?
What about it?
For the receiver out in front of him.
Underneath.
Ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle
Oh,
Pitts. Now it's
No.
fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his
this is
progressions
new.
and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make.
I mean, them together is new.
Taken. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Wait a minute. Put it on here. Maybe your tuna's in the kitchen, so get it out of the refrigerator. Yeah, I did. Maybe when we talked about it. Maybe I got crackers.
Baker is going to give it to Irving. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's Otten in motion. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
First and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
In the back.
Okay.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Get in the back.
What are you doing? Don't touch the top. Do you have an emergency? Do you have an emergency?
Here's 3rd and 7.
You are not supposed to be up if you do not have an emergency.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He's hit after the catch and the ball runs free.
It's one in your room. Give mommy huggies and if
This is not.
Catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase.
Good night.
There's the catch.
in the back and
But
don't
before
get
it
up.
turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for
it's been good,
granted.
man.
Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground.
And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are.
Stop crying.
Go get in your bed.
Go get in the bed and turn it on. Let him turn it on. You're a big boy. You don't need to turn it on. He's okay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches. Again, this is Irving. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the
Need some crackers, please?
It's a first down.
I need crackers, too.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Evans. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Here's a design run. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. From the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Tight end going in motion here.
19 Tiger.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And this is what happens when you get a little too cute. So there's a fine line in the NFL, Mike, between being creative and innovative and also overthinking it. And I think this kind of falls into the latter category. I like the idea of pushing the envelope and giving the defense something they're not used to. But you, at the same time, you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot and go backwards.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll go. Mayfield. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating your pros.
I was going to say, Zonta, you in this motherfucker.
Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Oh, suck it, suck it.
Left side, here comes Robinson. He's to the 35. Bijan Robinson. Down the sideline to the 20. And he got a bounce, marked him down right at the 10-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. They gained 88 yards with
You playing that nigga?
I'm in the league, man, too.
Here's Miller. Oh, he takes a
I wasn't talking to you, Black.
They were all over him defensively for that run. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean,
He
luckily
got
for him,
down,
he saw that
you
free
cut his
rusher
house.
coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and goal.
Cause we look tight, took a little tight.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. To the goal line and in. Frank London. Touchdown Falcons. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg.
Experience your ball, but
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in. But I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Palmer now to return.
Well, I got this guy to a contract. Maybe. But no. No, we should have did as I say. Should have pulled the cards out on that goddamn pool table. That's what we should have done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up.
I don't know where you can get off thinking I'm scared or something.
This is
If you're going to run this route against
That shit ain't
quarters
about
coverage,
that.
you have to
It
do a
ain't
good
about
job of
that.
running the route.
Nigga.
The quarterback is going
It
to
ain't
trust
about
that you are
shit.
going to uncover it right when that guy comes out of his break. But he rounds the route just a little too
I'll
much.
let you hold too.
Ends up being a
The fuck?
costly mistake.
Cause you my man.
On 1st down, it's Penix. This one caught by DJ Chark. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Now it's 2nd and 1.
what?
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal.
Sound like you ain't the money over there.
That one is good. And the Falcons have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And she sent me a screenshot
Yeah, what the hell we get?
on the screen with the trust information. And
Very one-sided
Hey,
first
tell who they
half
get
of
them
action.
from.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
and hear all the money.
That's who they get the trust. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to get my trust together. That's the benefits of having a white wife. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Earlier,
And
that gets him a first down.
That's the shit you need to be getting down with. You out here worried about food and shit. I know, but want to get out here and go on trips and shit like that shit, like that shit free. She's telling you how to goddamn do shit.
Then shut up.
Ask her who they got the trust with.
I just answered her. And
Ask her who they got the fucking trust.
he started reading like,
Fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That's what she said. As if my mom's like stealing her identity.
Not fun here. 3rd and a
And
lot.
then when my mom said we're putting together a living will, Casey was like, oh, okay, good, thanks.
Oh, now she don't care about her name, huh?
Just tell my mom. I was like,
Faking the give.
of course. No, this is gonna
That's
happen.
over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
I would try
And he's going to be out of bounds
my
when he
team
has
got
his
to go into
offense
that
set up in great field position inside the red zone. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
I think that they would want.
But they put all that shit in stone in the trust though.
To throw, it's
So
Penix.
she ain't even really got to worry about that.
It's London.
You gonna think you doing what they want, but they already got on paper what they want.
Of 7
He
yards.
was excluded from this deal.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback,
I don't give a
you're
damn.
going to stay
I
on
just want to know who they went through to get the truck.
That tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put
I'm
the ball
trying to
on
be
your
where the
chest.
money resides. I'm trying to leave my
Nonverbal
starting
communication
something.
between the receiver
Yeah,
and the
man.
quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
Shit, man, I need
That's
to
the
get out.
stuff that makes a lot
Nah,
of
but
these
for real,
offenses
bro.
so difficult
I'm
to
trying to get
defend.
with that. You can be a part of my family. I'm trying to say you want to be a part of my
First and
family.
goal, and it's intercepted.
You can goddamn get down with the family compound, bro. You gonna have to get your asset, though. You have to bring your asset to the door, but I guess.
Defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing.
Come on, man. We gotta make it fair, man.
I mean, look at
You
this.
can't have everybody putting in goddamn houses and you put your legs in.
Bringing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back
Come
for
on
pick
now.
six.
Come on now.
Now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First
I
and
said assets, nigga. We didn't say
to
benefits.
his left. Good blocking, and he's in. Baker Mayfield.
You got a life insurance policy, nigga?
His second
Okay, now we hold. No. We need aftermarket life insurance because if you get fired, that life insurance goes too. See, no. We need like State Farm, Nationwide, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah. Then that's how we gonna do that, yeah.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
I'm trying to give y'all niggas
From
the
the
sauce,
6, here comes a
bro.
return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
That's kind of like
The drive to begin here with a run by Robinson. And a strength on display readily through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout
Yeah,
this
these
entire
denim
game, Mike.
shirts,
He's
niggas,
averaging
some graphic
over 10
tees,
yards per
yeah.
carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Nah.
I hope I can.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Shout out back door.
And inches. It's the quarterback
Saturday.
with the sneak. And he's
Well, what happened with him?
first down.
Yeah,
Maybe by
They probably cheated, but they left
find
it.
a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
No.
Done correctly, Mike. This is just
That
such
together
a
and
high
go out.
percentage
Drop
call.
the row, bro.
It's kind of hard to choose another play off the
Yeah, he wouldn't want
It's
to.
impossible to defend. You can know it's
Yeah,
coming,
perfect.
stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the
Oh,
time,
dog.
they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a lefty Penix on first down. Over the middle. Catch made by Mooney. Has no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2-yard gain. Brings up second down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Bruh, he hating on me, bruh, because I said I won't be sick because I got the cough drop. He's so fucking lame.
Out of the shotgun.
That's what she said.
Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
polo shit. I'm pulling
And
up like
here's
that.
Beasley.
What that boy
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What's his name, man?
Traditionally, at 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing
Bro.
for
That's
draw.
his
So I
name,
think in this
bro.
case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
I'm cleaning this bitch. After the shoulder, lady, this bitch.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side.
I want to get another necklace. That shit gonna be like
19 yards out of this one.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
$7,000.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having,
At the time
throwing
of
his
his death.
4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease
He only
in
had
which he's thrown this
$7,000
defense up that has stood out the most.
in his
The
account.
defense has had no answers for this passing
That's
game,
what they
and he has
said,
just
bro. That's what
completely
they
had his
said. I
way
kind of
with this
believe it.
group.
A lot of people
The
say that
kickoff
shit.
team
though.
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got through.
Okay,
Past
Tyson.
the 30. And they'll be set up
Well, what about
as he is
Alabama?
past the 35-yard line.
You gotta think he broke too. Yeah. I kind of think he didn't have that much money though. Yeah, it might not have been 7 G's, but I don't really think that nigga had no money for real. Yeah, he probably didn't even touch $1 million, bro. When he was living, that's what I'm saying, he probably didn't even touch $1 million. You would think he touched $1 million, you know what I'm saying? But he probably didn't even touch it for real.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
His catalog is hella, but that's what I'm saying though.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Up from his safety spot.
Yeah, but
Jesse
that's not.
Bates
But
makes the play.
you gotta think at that time he didn't know.
Here's 2nd down and 6.
He didn't know what to do with his money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Now Wrighton gets made. That's Ibuka. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. They go play action with Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Let me get them barbecue chips.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And here comes Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
Complete to Bijan Robinson. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
After you done did your homework now.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Nah, but just listening, thinking about the
on
time,
EA Sports.
you know what I'm saying? Like, in which of his demise,
And how you finding it out?
you know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, that nigga didn't have no money for real, bro. Shoot had some money, you know what I'm saying? And made deals and shit like that, but Pac didn't have no money, bro.
3rd and 11. To throw is Penix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter.
Put that
Now
bitch in
you get
reverse, too.
sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Yeah.
On play action, Mayfield. Thrust to his right. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
You watching it?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield.
Somebody
Pushed
just
out to his right.
Shoot, ain't long to be no fight. Ain't nobody ever proved that this nigga can fight, bro.
Turn the camera on?
And the story of the
And
game
we
Oh, I
know
don't
nothing
know.
about
You
it.
did that.
the
That's
offensive
fucking
line
right.
to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And he'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the rookie out of Oklahoma. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
So,
Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and it could have been an easy play. Ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, Penix. He dives and what a catch for the 1st down. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Run it here with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll throw. It's Penix. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd down and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
4th down, and here's Penix. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Ready, set.
They send Evans in motion. Now Ritter on 1st down. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Ritter. It's complete to Evans. He's going to have a 1st down as forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Off the fake. Here's Ritter. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw up here, 1st and 10. Ritter going to hold on to this one. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Pass brought in by Chark. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
All right, man.
We got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout. It comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They're going on fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
This is 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll throw on first down with Ritter. Now Rutten gets made. That's Ibuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Finding room to the 20. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring them down. Here's first down. The tight end going in motion to the left. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. Running there, the Reds on each did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. 2nd and goal.
Ready. 10 flat. Blaster, stay.
They send Godwin in motion. Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. That's the point. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the
how much I cared about her. I can confidently say, like, we are in a much better place than we were before that.
For me, it broke down a barrier. In previous relationships, I was kind of put my mouth about things when I was like, I could see that completely was like open and honest with him, like about how I was feeling. He had like loads of time. I never really did. What's his role from that?
She's like the one person I can say in my life, like, outside matches are inside. She's a beautiful girl. I'm a very lucky man. She's definitely my favorite man.
It's my mom's like my second match. It's really interesting to see those in different countries. It's one of the parts like,
girdim.